Speaking of marketing geniuses, bro, would you fight Hasbulla?
Bro, I'll knock him out, bro.
You reckon you knock him out? Cuz, oi.
It's legal, right? He's 18.
He's 18.
No,
he's a full
bloke.
bloke.
Brother, I'll curb stomp him,
Bro,
bro.
the guy's an adult.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
The Lebbie Podcast, best podcast in the area, no cap.
Let's go.
We're live?
Yeah,
We're actually live?
No,
How you
we're
going?
not live. We're live.
But you know, you
makes sense.
usually say we're live. You never said we're live. You just said let's go.
No, but we're live. We're
No,
not
but
live.
I like keeping the tradition where you say we're live. But
It's
you
just a thing
don't
I
say
say.
let's
I
go.
don't
You
know
gotta
why.
say we're live.
Oh, we're
Anyway,
live.
guys, welcome
Live.
back to another episode of the Lebbie. Today we got a special, very special guest. We're gonna
Very
introduce him soon. But let's talk about our last podcast.
Yeah.
We talked a bit about a boxing event. All right, we said we even put a clip on TikTok about having an area, TikTok boxing event. And you know what? There was a lot of people,
loved
man.
it, man.
People
There was a lot of-
people loved the idea. A lot of people were actually commenting and saying, "Oh, bro, put me in there." So like,
You
man,
might have to get in training camp.
we might have to jump into training camp, because at the moment, the way I'm looking now, I need probably 6 months to just take my shirt off. I legit think I need 6 months of training just to take my shirt off. My cardio, I reckon my cardio right now is so bad, bro. I don't know, like
Well, I'm no better either. I've slept
I'd say you're better because you do jiu-jitsu and stuff. Me,
Yeah,
bro,
but it's
what do I
different to
do? Because
boxing.
I don't even do gym.
Boxing's different.
I'm signed up at the gym, and wallah, I go there like once every 2 months. Once every 2
You
months,
never go, bro. You always do that. You sign up for something, but you slack off.
bro, man.
That's something
the,
that,
the
like,
amount
it's
of
just-
the amount of money gyms are making off me, like straight out, man.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just feel like the gym, you like having the membership.
yeah.
Like you don't want to cancel it, even
just
though you
wanna
know
have
you're not
it,
going to
just
go.
to have it, you know?
Just to have the
Like,
membership.
you don't want to
Yeah.
go, but you just want to have
You
it.
just want to have the membership
be
so
able
you
to say,
can
"I
fall
go
back.
gym."
Yeah. So you can always say, "Oh yeah, I'm signed up to the gym," but you know what? You never go. But yeah, what do you think about who you gonna call out? Who you gonna fight?
I don't know, bro. Like, I have no room to call out because, like, you're the one with the
Man,
clout. So you're
Nah, bro. This is me with the cloud, bro.
I'm
This is,
just the. I'll go on the undercard.
just
You know,
the-
if someone wants to like.
yeah.
wants to go.
I mean, I reckon if it's a proper card, I reckon we can have so many fights because the amount of people that were commenting on like the video,
A lot of people
and
were
people
down.
were actually tagging like boxing promoters. There was like gyms
a
that
few,
hit me
like-
up, and they're like, "Oh, bro, you know what? Even a meme page. Should I say it?
You want to say it?
Even
I don't know if you.
Even
Okay,
Lebbo
okay.
memes. Even Lebbo memes hit me up. You know, Lebbo memes.
Lebbo
Big
memes
Lebbo
wants to
memes
set
hit
it
me up,
up,
and he's
bro.
like, "Bro, I can set up the event. You know, we can do something." And I reckon we could do something mad, bro. I reckon if we
I
actually,
think we can. Yeah.
because I know
really
Arabs.
think we can.
Arabs. This is Arabs. Yeah, we all talk. We talk, and we never do the walk. So
That's just how we.
what
are,
I think we can do is we can actually set it up. And someone mentioned that we can do it for charity, and I think that's a great idea. I think if
That's
we
a
can,
good idea. Yeah.
because like what we can do is we can actually do a proper event at, like a proper venue. Entry fee, whatever. There can be argili if you guys want to have argili or whatever.
Because that's all Lebos.
That's how you bring lebos. There's going to be argili.
It's gonna be.
But yeah, there's going to be argili, whatever you want, all right? We'll do that and then we can do it for charity. And you know what? I'm down for it, man. I
Are
think
you really down, or are you just talking? You just.
the
being
first thing I got to
doing
do is get back into shape. Well, I never was into shape, so I can't say back into shape. But the first thing I need
You're
to
not
do,
really out of shape, but you're out of fighting shape. If that makes sense.
What is fighting
You're not
shape,
fit
though?
to fight. You're not fit.
yeah,
to
but
fight
look,
right now.
to be honest, believe it or not, this head has never had a fight in his life. I've never had a punch
No,
on in my
I
whole
do
life.
believe it because.
So I
can't
what makes you
imagine
believe
in a
it though?
fight. No, because I know you. It's like different when you know someone.
Look,
And, like-
I'm more of a lover, but I'm not a fighter.
Yeah, you
That's
don't
the
have
thing.
that.
I'm more of a
fighting,
lover. I'm not a
You don't have
fighter.
that fighting instinct, you know.
Yeah. Look,
Something
but
you lack.
to be honest though, I think if I actually put like my head into it, focus, maybe 3 months. Give me about 3 to 6 months, I reckon. By summertime,
Yeah.
I'll
Actually
have a
train,
six-pack,
though.
I reckon.
Actually train though, not
actually
don't
train.
chuck a-
Actually train.
Don't chuck a deji.
Nah, I'm
Actually
not chucking a
train.
digi, bro. Nah. Sorry,
gotta
digi,
actually
but
train.
he
Fuck, that was
took a
bad,
knee
eh?
for Black Lives Matter because he
Did
was
you see,
tired.
bro, the memes, bro. Oh my
Oh,
God.
the memes were funny, man. The memes were funny.
He just took, bro. I've never seen that. Someone he just took a knee.
He took a knee
mid-boxing
during a
match.
fight
I've never
because he was
seen
tired. Look, bro, let's
I've
not
never
talk
seen
shit
that.
because if we were digi at the moment and we were fighting, we'd probably
You're gonna
do
get
the same
memed
thing.
if you get.
I'd probably take a knee in the first round, not the third round. But anyway, I know our guest is waiting now. We've kept him waiting for a bit of time. So I'll give him a bit of an introduction. So the
He
man...
always does this. He
All
always
right,
does this.
I always do this introduction. I've got to give him an introduction. The man who does more activities in one day than I do in my whole year, probably my whole life. I'd say he's the most iconic voice of TikTok. And look, he probably wouldn't like this, but he's the David Dobrik of Sydney. Ladies and gentlemen, KARIMDADDYSLIM. Here we go. There he is, boys.
How are
Yeah, not too bad, bro. How you
Hey,
been?
bro.
Cuz, bro, how do you feel? I know when you walked in, you're like, this is the Lebbie podcast. You felt, you like to set
I've
up?
watched heaps of videos. I've watched all your videos.
You've
guys.
actually
I've
watched-
been waiting. I'm like, when is he gonna invite me? You know? I feel
Yeah,
like I'm a bit offended. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
look, to be honest, bro, you know what? We finally got you on, cuz.
Easy,
Like,
bro.
straight
Better
out.
late than never. Don't worry,
Bro.
And like you guys were saying in terms of the about the boxing.
The boxing
bro,
event,
that's- What an idea.
You reckon?
Actual idea.
You were one of the people that
Yo,
actually
are you
commented
down?
as
Would
well.
I'm telling you, yeah, but I'm trying to call that artist, but Blake's a cat.
You're trying to call it out of
Everyone's
sport.
trying to call him out. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no.
He
Blake's
doesn't
the
want to do it
biggest
for
pussy,
charity. Like, if we could do it for charity, like, because who cares about the money?
That's
It's not-
what I'm
it's not about
saying,
the
yeah.
money. We just want to have fun, you know, have a
I
laugh.
feel like Addis Paul, though, I feel like that guy just done it for clout because I don't think he'll actually back up his
He
word.
got
but
that.
it worked, but it
He
worked.
got a lot of clout.
It worked.
It worked 100%. There was a lot of people stitching his
Who was
video.
it? Before that, to be honest, I didn't watch.
He
his
was
stuff
Anna
at
Paul's
all.
brother.
Yeah.
I didn't
No,
know.
you-
I just knew
Is that
Anna
her
Paul.
brother?
That's
I
Anna
thought
Paul's
he was just
brother.
dating her.
No.
Is Michaela her sister?
No,
I don't know. No, he's dating Michaela.
He's Addis
And-
Paul is Anna Paul's brother, and Michaela Tista is just, I think, Anna Paul's friend. I don't know how it works.
I don't know.
But like, bro, you know how they are.
Of Sydney or some shit.
Bro,
I don't know,
straight
Sydney,
up.
I don't know. I know nothing about.
Nah,
it,
but you're the king of Sydney, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah, I
that's
think you're the
too
king
far.
of Sydney, bro.
Yeah, you're making me blush.
It's got to be in the top 5. TikTokers in
Bro,
there.
what do you mean top
At
5?
least.
I
Top
think,
three.
Thanks,
bro,
no, but
Karim,
no,
honestly,
There's like a group. There's like a core group. I reckon. It's like
That's true.
Especially the area. Like there's that core group of TikTokers that like we all know. Like
that's true.
you know, we
Yeah.
all work together and stuff. We all collab a lot. As well.
100%.
Yeah.
So no, it's
And
awesome, bro.
I've seen you on 2 occasions, but the first time I met you, well, let me say the first time I virtually met you was
Yeah.
when I impersonated you.
Bro, you ran amok on me, bro. I've never had so many comments of people running
Yeah?
amok on me in my
Nah,
life, bro.
far
Going to
out.
that comment section, I was like, bro. At first I was like, cars, I'm getting roasted. But
Yeah.
I thought about it, I'm like, oh, it's pretty fucking funny. I'm like,
Honestly,
yeah,
bro,
That was your first one, though. That was-
he was the first impression.
was.
You actually started
it
the
got- how many
impersonation
views
too.
did that get?
Bro, it got like 300K. Bro, it got so much views, and I'm sitting there and I put the video because I always watched your videos, and I
Yeah.
loved your videos. It's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
I didn't roast you because I didn't
Thanks,
like.
bro.
I roasted you because I loved you, and I was like watching your videos, and I'm like, bro, I could do something with this. I'm like,
Look, it's easy to make fun of me. I don't blame you. Like, it's
Well,
not hard
in a way,
to
in a
run
way.
amok to me, like, and you did it well.
Look,
Everyone I know found that shit funny. So I don't blame you.
I exaggerated a bit, but like I was like, bro, I could do something out of it because I'm like, I'm not gonna be adventurous. I'm just gonna do it in my house.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I was like, all right, so this is me drinking water with my brother. This
And then I
is
did 2 push-ups.
and then I did 2.
Guys, that last one killed me, bro.
But
Like,
I think you've done that like a few times in some of your vlogs
yeah,
where
you
you're
have
like,
to milk it, bro.
Yeah, you're like, oh,
you have nothing to
100%.
do. You have to do something.
You're not going to be doing everything like in the whole
yeah.
fucking
He's
pod.
like, oh, I went for a run, and bro, I gassed out after like
yeah.
10 minutes.
I was dying, bro. I couldn't breathe, bro. And you have to milk it, but it's fun.
Bro.
It's all part of the experience.
100%, bro. And the thing with my type of humor is like making fun of people. Like I feel like my whole humor is based on like, you know, that satire, that like impersonations,
the
that
sarcastic
impression,
sort of.
the
yeah,
sarcastic,
bro,
and I love that
it works,
humor.
but
Bro,
it
I
works.
think
It's good.
because
It
you
does, yeah.
actually turned it into a full series, not like you, but like
Yeah.
after doing. I
Like you did
I would say
well.
doing you, but like,
Guys,
that
take it
sounds
easy.
bad.
Yeah,
guys,
I
all right,
assume
straight
that way,
out,
bro.
you know,
It
daddy,
doesn't
you know,
swing that
daddy.
way,
No, but like, yeah, to be fair, I mean, if it works once, you know, if it's
100%,
not broken,
yeah.
go for it. Bro.
People loved it, bro. People were like, do a part 2, and I still haven't done a part 2, but bro, it's
No.
not off the charts. It's
Bro,
not off the
I
charts.
don't know what to expect now, bro. What are you
Bro,
gonna
straight
tell
out. I think part 2, if I ever do a part 2, I think I'm going to be more adventurous though.
Yeah.
I'm going to actually go out and do
somewhere,
something.
you gotta
Yeah,
actually
go,
and do
yeah.
something, you know, like the
Yeah.
Mountie Bop and stuff. But
Bro, yeah, Mountie, bro. I used to Mountie Bop a lot. I think.
where did that start?
To be entirely honest with you, my
Yeah.
mate started vlogging first, so I was like, I copied him,
okay.
like, and I like,
Which mate is that? Free shout out.
Harley, yeah, Chocolatey Socrates. He doesn't really make
Chocolatey
videos anymore, but
Yeah, I think I've
he-
seen him on TikTok.
he-
Yeah.
like early 2020, like he was pumping out videos, and I'm like, you know what, like it's working for him. And I
Yeah.
used to always make YouTube videos back in the day, so I'm like, listen, Ali, like I like your stuff. I want to start. I'd love to like vlog as well. I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
cool with it. This that. All right, easy. So we started making videos, and in his vlogs, he used to Millie Bop, like didn't it
Millie Bop. Oh, yeah, that one, yeah.
Millie Rock.
Millie
And I'm
Rock.
like, look, you know, you need your own sort of signature touch, you know.
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
funny, and at the time, Mountie Bopping was a thing, like, you know, 1-4 and stuff.
1-4,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know too
27, the 27.
I don't know too much about rap and this,
Yeah.
that, but everyone I knew was Mountie Bopping. Like, I love this shit. Like, we're having a
Yeah.
laugh. So, like, the first video I did it, And it was kind of funny. Got a couple comments mentioning it. I'm like, oh, you know, may as well make that like the signature thing
The
that
signature,
I do in every
yeah,
video.
yeah, the
'Cause then
move, the move.
people will start being like, oh, that's the guy that Mountie bops. And it differentiates you a little bit from other vloggers. You know what I mean? I guess so.
Yeah, makes a difference.
But after a while, you know, I did milk it quite a bit, and I'm like, listen, bro, I have to sort of calm down with that stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't really do that too much anymore.
No, but it's good. Like I think there's a lot of people that actually do it. Like, and then like
It's iconic to.
it's very
to his-
iconic to Karim.
Yeah.
I think. Like, it's,
like a lot of people, like, oh, you're that bloke that
that
Mountie
Mountie
Bobs.
Bobs, yeah. And when they see he's like, oh, Mountie Bob,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
I do a Mountie Bob for us. You know,
Straight,
yeah,
you probably get that a lot. You probably get that a lot.
Bankstown noise, bro.
No, but your name. Let me start with your name. Your TikTok name is Karim Daddy Slim. All right,
Karim and Slim.
you're slim. I wouldn't deny that. Maybe you're putting on a bit of muscle now because I seen your last TikToks, bro.
Thanks, bro.
You've been
Thank
putting
you.
on some muscle,
Nah,
bro.
I'm on that grind, bro.
But daddy, all right. Look, daddy. I know a lot of guys
Daddy
like
chill.
it when females call them daddy, and
I
they
don't
enjoy
want
that
to, I
term.
understand, bro. It's nah. Look, to be honest, that came from year 12. It was my year
Oh,
12 jersey.
oh, okay, right,
And that
right.
Came from,
Wow.
that came from year 8. Like, some guy online called me Karimdaddy Slim, and I found that funny. And that was just
Just
my-
randomly?
randomly, and I made
Far
that
out, bro.
my private Instagram. Like everyone, you know, you have a public
Yeah,
Instagram,
yeah,
and
yeah. You got
private one for
a
your
private
mates,
one. Yeah.
I made that Karimdaddy Slim, and then when I made TikTok, I'm like, Sack, you know, this is like it's like my own little nickname. Everyone used to know.
Yeah.
Oh, Karimdaddy Slim, you know.
Bro.
And I made it, and it
No
caught
way.
on. It's cute. Like it's a bit dumb. Doesn't really make
Nah,
sense.
it's
but
funny.
It has a nice ring to it. So I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
may as well milk it.
It's unique. That's
Bro,
for sure,
it
100%.
flows like Karim Daddy Slim. Like I don't know. It just it's like the name is made for
It
you.
sounds
now.
good on the
works.
tongue.
It works.
I can't complain. Like,
Right. So, but there's someone just called you that. So it's not you
Yeah.
receiving the word
Nah, I used to
daddy.
I used to. No, definitely not. No, I used to. In like year 8 or 9, I made YouTube videos. Nothing crazy. Only
Bro, I didn't know you made YouTube
Yeah,
videos.
no one did. No, it's like a couple
Right.
K on YouTube. It's not like TikTok.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
made
yeah.
a couple of videos, and like one of the comments like, "Oh, big Karim Daddy Slim," and I found
Wow,
that the funniest
bro.
thing ever.
Far out.
So I took that and I made that my year 12 jersey. I'm
And
surprised.
little does that person know. I don't know if you still know that person.
I do actually.
You
they
do
don't-
still know
they
that
probably
person?
don't know that they started it.
Right.
Like, they
Oh
started it,
wow.
You know what I mean?
If they're listening, you started it, bro.
Yeah, no, his name was Wayron or something.
Wayron.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
back
shout
in
out
the day.
Wayron.
Yeah, if you're watching this, big ups, bro.
Big ups, man.
It's all
you,
you, bro.
you made Karim Daddy Slim.
Yeah, you got nowhere, bro.
Yeah, bro,
that
the
I'm
name, the
anyway,
name's
yeah.
iconic. I'm telling you, the name's iconic. But one thing I wanted to talk about as well was like, when I see you, like, I know you do a lot of vlogging and stuff, right? I've seen you on 2 occasions in person. Like, there was 2 events. There was the first one was like the Clout Party. The Veronica
yeah,
Clout
yeah,
Party.
I remember that,
And then the second one was recently when Sarah came from Adelaide
Yeah,
and she
the
invited
dinner.
all the dinner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it was good.
And I don't think I've ever seen you vlog. Like you, I'd picture like you, because you're vlogging all the time and stuff.
Yeah.
You'd always have your phone in your hand and being like, "Oh shit, I got to get this shot and stuff." I never seen you touch your phone.
Yeah, it's very sly, bro. It's very
Bro,
subtle
you do it
shit,
so
like-
swift.
Yeah, you can't. I don't like, because honestly, if I make my whole life about vlogging, I won't
Yeah.
ever enjoy life. It's all fake. You know what
That's
I mean?
true.
Like
That's
if I go out and the whole time I'm going out, I'm just like putting a camera in everyone's faces and my face, like you're not living. It's all behind.
Yeah,
the
you're
camera.
just
So
living
like, if
behind
I
the
ever
camera.
am going out to vlog, it'll be very like just short moments, or it's very subtle. Like I might just put my phone there, record for a bit, and just continue, and
Yeah.
then cut it and just edit it in a way. You know what I mean? But people that like constantly, you know, bring their cameras everywhere they go,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
record every little thing. It's like,
Yeah, I
It
feel like
would be
that's more
stressful.
towards YouTube. Like if you see him always vlogging, because YouTube's longer.
Yeah,
Like
you
for
kinda
example,
have to,
David
that's
Dobrik,
true.
he'll
Yeah,
always
yeah.
be like that.
100%. No,
Yeah.
because like the way you vlog though, you take a lot of mini
yeah,
clips.
little snippets.
Yeah.
and just make it one voiceover. Yeah, no, it's
I like
cracker.
that though. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
good structure. It's
And
like
the thing is, a lot of
flows.
people, it's because, bro, people now, their attention spans is, it's
Oh,
like,
Bro,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
so hard.
100%.
Talk
you know
about
what I
it,
mean? So
man.
it helps, the fact that they're pretty short, like 50 seconds, 60 seconds, and it's fast paced.
It's
it keeps
fast, man. It's
people,
very
like-
fast paced.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? 'Cause generally, after like 20 seconds, they're gonna flick. So you're gonna have to constantly
true.
change it up. You know, go from here to there quickly. I try to create like a sense of urgency. You know what I mean?
That's
like
true,
there's always
yeah, yeah.
what's gonna happen next type of.
That's
type
what it
of
is. It's
snappy.
like, and you lead to like the end. Sometimes
Yeah.
you do like a cliffhanger. So it's like, oh, and then this and then that, and then you're like,
Yeah,
Funny
you're always
because
like,
every time I do a cliffhanger at the end of my video, I never make a part 2, bro.
you never make a part 2.
Everyone,
You never
bro.
make
You
a
wanna
part 2.
know what happened?
Everyone's like,
You
"Oh,
wanna
part
know what
two,
happened?"
Part 2, and there's
Yeah.
never a part 2. I'll be honest, like it's very rare when I actually have a part 2. Like it's just like a funny way to leave the video.
Bro, you leave everyone hanging, and
Yeah, you know
everyone's
what I
like,
mean?
what is happening, bro?
Yeah, it's bad like
A big
that.
part of your vlogs is your cat.
Bro, don't get me started on my cat,
Bro,
It's
look.
bad.
What happened, man? I seen your last one, bro. Look, I didn't want to bring it up at the start because I didn't
Make me
want.
depressed. Nah,
Oh,
I'm joking.
sorry,
I'm
bro.
joking,
Look,
nah. my boy Selena. I've had him for like 7 years. I love the little dog. Like, he's
Yeah.
like I love him. Yeah.
Yeah.
We moved houses, and I'm like, all right, we've moved houses before, and he's been fine with it. And
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, we should be okay now. So we moved houses, and the first day or two, he was kicking it.
Yeah.
And then the third day, He runs out, which is normal, and he doesn't come back. I'm like, all right, a couple of days, doesn't come back, bro. It's been like 2.5 weeks. Where is it?
2.5 weeks, bro. Where did he go?
I'm speculating. He's trying to find the old house, and he's got
Yeah, yeah,
lost.
yeah,
And
yeah.
his bloke's like, and he's like, how cold is it outside?
Bro, it's freezing.
He's
Haram, he's probably
man,
cold now,
he's-
man.
He's struggling, bro.
Slack,
So wait, so
man.
you still haven't found him?
No, I've
Oh
not.
my God.
It was funny because
Guys,
after that
How does he
video,
look? Let's put up a photo of him.
yeah, like wanted post.
Find
Wanted
Karim
or
Slim
something,
Daddy's
bro.
Yeah,
cat.
after the video, I got a couple of DMs of people that think they saw him in the area.
Oh, really?
And it was the same area that I used to live in.
So they could be
it
right.
fits my speculation. The
Well, they're
rumor,
kind of
yeah.
right.
The power of
Yeah.
TikTok.
I'm
But I
telling you,
wouldn't be
bro.
surprised. You know, you never know.
He's white, yeah?
He's white as he's like these little orange spots on him as well. So I
Oh,
mean, look, if
so
anyone's
something's
watching, if you
unique.
see my cat,
Have you seen
let me know,
Karim's
offer
cat?
him chicken, he'll come running to you.
What's his
and
name again?
I'll pay you for him.
S-
Yeah, Selena.
Sel-
long
Selena.
story. Yeah, it's a guy, but his name's
Selena.
Selena. Selena Gomez.
Selena.
Selena Gomez was my childhood crush. Like,
Bro,
was
she
my
still is.
celebrity
Come on,
crush,
she still
bro.
is.
I used to be in love with her. I'm telling you. I
Bro,
used to be in
Selena
love with her.
Gomez, come on, man.
You can't blame me. eh?
I can't blame you,
And
bro.
she only got better. Like, bro, she aged like fine wine, bro.
She aged, bro, straight out.
No
But,
way, far out.
Look, Mike, we got our cat.
Yeah.
He wasn't packing. So we thought
He wasn't backing.
we thought he was a girl. And, bro, you know, after a year and a half, we found out it was a guy. And it's a
Yeah.
bit later. It's stuck now, so it was Selena.
You can't
Bro,
change it.
You
It's
can't,
too
you
late.
can't change
straight
it.
up, you can't.
But you know what? It could somehow become a guy's name. Selenor? Would you say it like
Nah, that's a
Celine?
drag.
Selenor.
Bro, that's a
Bro,
drag.
Imagine your name was
Bro,
Selenor.
Selenor.
Selenor. Yeah, brother. Okay,
Fuck,
bro.
that's torturing the cat, bro. That fucking.
Yeah, that's borderline abuse, bro.
Bro, look, to be honest though, with your vlogs, yeah, like, bro, you do a lot of stuff. You do a lot of activities, bro.
Yeah, I guess,
like,
yeah.
do you actually do those activities just for the vlog, or do you actually just do about your normal life and then just go, all right, I'll vlog this?
Nah, a bit of both. Nah,
Okay, right.
Like, I'm not like a lot of the stuff. I'm not gonna like everyday basis. I'm not gonna go like indoor skydiving or something.
Oh, no,
You know what I mean?
definitely not, bro.
No, a lot of the stuff, like I would go, for the vlog, but at the same time, it's fun. Like it's a win-win. You know what I mean? Like
That's true.
there'll be
that's
someone
true.
that come will give you free tickets to go to go karting. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I wouldn't
yeah.
normally like just go karting randomly, but bro, I'd love to. And if I'm
Yeah,
gonna get opportunity to,
go-karting's
I'll
freaking
go
mad.
with all my boys. We'll have a good laugh. We'll film it at the same time. You know, it's a win-win. Yeah, and but a lot of the time, if it's just in my everyday life as well. So it's just like a mixture of stuff, So
Yeah, so you're always like, you're always
yeah.
finding something like to do.
Yeah,
and
of
it's always
course,
just
bro.
like,
you have to. Like at the end of the day, like not everyone. We don't live like 24/7 lives, bro. Like some days you just do nothing, but you have to milk it. You know
that's
what I
true,
mean?
that's
Like,
true.
I don't. Have you vlogged before?
I think I have. I've
done a
tried
few,
it a
you've
few
done a
times.
few.
Even recently, I've done a few. Well, I done one when we went to the city. As you saw it.
That was good. That was
I-
actually good,
Bro,
bro.
I'm just like,
Yeah,
I was
that-
just going with the
natural,
flow,
bro.
cuz.
Yeah,
I'm just going with the flow.
You're actually good. Honestly, do some more.
Bro,
Yeah,
honestly, I just done it for fun. I'm like, bro, it's because I
That's
had a
how it
lot of
starts,
footage.
though. That's
I
how
had a
it's-
lot of footage.
Yeah,
And I
100%.
did a bit similar to you, where I was like, I got like, you know the part where Ramis roasted me about my turtleneck, and he's
Yeah.
like, I look like the Lebanese Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
And I put that, and I was like, and I put like an image, and I done like
Of your-
a bit
of
of
your
a
head
close.
cropped up?
Yeah, that's it. And I was like, fuck, bro, you know what? I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
changed it up
No,
a bit.
honestly, it's good, man. And the
It's
more
fun,
you do
man.
It,
I
the
gotta
more
say
you
it's
do
fun.
Bro, it is.
It's so fun.
Bro, like, there's a lot worse that I could be doing. Like, people say, like, don't you get bored of it? But, bro, it's just fun.
No, but your
bro.
one's different. I feel like there's food vloggers, yeah. There's vloggers
Yeah.
that just go to restaurants and they're like, all right, guys, this is what I ate today. This is what I had.
Yeah.
You're not like that.
Yeah, not entirely. Yeah, I try to be a bit more like spontaneous, sort of.
That's
like,
true. Because you know what's good about your one? A lot of people, like, including myself, all we do is just record like this. You actually take footage of yourself far away.
Oh, bro, I love
Bro,
that.
like he'd be walking and then there'd be like footage of him walking. And like
Yeah.
obviously you put your phone down.
Yeah, no, but that's my cameraman, bro.
That's your cameraman, bro. Your cameraman's lying on the floor.
Yeah, no, but when there's no one
Hasbulla,
with you,
bro,
you have to sort of plant it there and edit
It's
it a
mad,
bit,
though.
but It
Yeah.
gives a different like dynamic, I guess.
That's
it's a bit
true.
more, unorthodox in a way. So-
Yeah, but it's good because like a lot of the other people are just like, yeah, this is what I ate today. This is what you
Yeah,
know.
like one thing with vlogs that I find like a drag is like in general just vlogging is when there's no like energy behind the voiceover. Like I feel like
So
the,
true.
the voice
So true,
the voiceover
bro.
makes
Very
like the
important.
vlog. You know what
Bro,
I mean? Like
so
doesn't matter
true.
what you can go climb Mount Everest, but bro, if you're dry,
100%.
No one like
Hi guys, today I went to
yeah,
the shops.
Like
and
bro, it's
Change of tone, very
bro,
important.
there's a few people I can name drop, but I'm not name dropping right now, bro. I'm not about to, I'm not about to
So,
start
yeah, you
beef.
gotta do that right now, bro.
I'm not about to start beef,
Come
bro.
on, bro. Yeah,
Nah, but
Like
honestly,
his boxing opponent, another vlogger.
Oh, you know what, man?
Why not?
But to be
Add a
fair,
spool.
like, I'm not chatting shit because that's like I started like that. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
100%,
No, but you
yeah.
learn. You like you get like more and more. You that
That's true.
chain of you change your.
You know what
tone,
though? I gotta
bit of
say, a lot of it is voice, and you're right. But your voice is iconic, bro. Your voice
It's a bit
is like
annoying, bro.
no, it's not. It's not. It's not annoying. It's very like it's like it's made for vlogs.
Yeah.
Like the way he sort of talks in his vlogs, I've never seen anyone like that, bro.
Thanks, cuz.
Honestly, I'm not trying to like,
No, thanks. No,
Yeah.
that means no. But no, bro. If you look at my first few, I've deleted most of my first few vlogs.
Oh,
So you
bro, I
can't
want to go back and see him,
You
bro.
can't actually see them. Though.
Fuck.
But bro, like they're very dry and stuff. But I realized like if you're trying to get people to like watch your stuff, you got to like be a bit entertaining.
Do you-
Yeah.
Do you plan them? Like, all right, the voiceover. Do you do it one take?
No.
You don't do
no
one take?
way, bro.
Oh, right.
No, if you pay attention, if you really listen to it,
Because
like,
it sounds like one
it's
take.
like 10 seconds, like 8 to 10 seconds, and I stop, and then I'll do another take, and then like overlap them.
But it flows so well.
Yeah, but bro, if you do it all in one take, did you do yours all in one take?
I've done one all in one take.
Bro,
it was
don't,
so
bro,
hard.
it's so bad because
It was so hard.
it's hard to change your tone, and it's hard to match what's on the video
That's true.
if it's all in one take because you're gonna be behind. You're gonna constantly be talking in like. It's hard to explain, but
So
if
true.
you take breaks, you know what to say for the next couple shots. You know what I mean?
100%.
Because if you're talking off the bat after 40 seconds, you're gonna be like, it's gonna be very robotic because you can't take a
Yeah,
breath.
you gotta just get.
can't
Yeah,
breathe.
bro. You can't breathe.
You know what I mean?
Monotone. Yeah.
Yeah, the way I
Yeah.
change my tone a lot is because I take a lot of breaks.
You take
in
breaks.
between and it just helps.
But like, do you plan what you're gonna say? Like
no,
when
not really.
you're recording something, right? Do you have in your head, okay, when I put this on my vlog, this is what I'm gonna say?
Yeah, rarely. But like, yeah,
Right.
sometimes when it's like a really like interesting or good show, you're like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, I'll run amok on this. Or
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
I'll
true,
make
true.
fun of that.
Because
But,
you gotta like, even it's not only the voice, it's more so what you say as well.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
like you can just say boring shit, but if you chuck a few jokes in there and be like,
Yeah.
oh, you know,
you gotta,
how-
you gotta have a good balance, I guess.
yeah. I've seen you do like a lot of like, oh, I look like an Arab, and then you go.
I
like
make
an
fun of
Arab.
I make fun of myself quite a bit as well.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
yeah.
kind of funny to be self-degrading. You know
It's
what I
good that you put like photos on there as well. Like he puts like memes and stuff.
Nah, yeah,
during,
it's good.
mean? Yeah,
I've seen that.
over time, but you know, it's fun. It's fun. Editing is, you know, you get better and stuff. But it's all on my phone as well. So there's kind of like a limit as to how much I can edit. Like
That's
I'd
true.
love to do a lot more,
Yeah.
but I don't have like the main. And with TikTok, like it's.
So you never edit on like software and stuff.
Nah,
it's
on
all
my
on your
phone.
phone.
Yeah, I just
Wow,
use
man.
Splice, bro, and it works. so-
Splice. Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit expensive though. So
Is it like?
it's like four. No, it's not that expensive. I'll be honest, but it's like a weekly like $5 thing.
Oh
you have
right,
to
okay,
pay,
but it's
yeah.
good if it's
Oh,
like
I
does
mean,
the job.
Yeah, it does the job perfectly. I
Yeah,
can't complain.
because like some of the like I've been wanting to do this because I tried to do it in my last
Yeah.
vlog, but I never done it. It's like you know how you can do a voiceover and then cut the voiceover and then show the sound of the actual video
Yeah,
and then put the voiceover again.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
do that as well. There's
Because
a
you
lot
can't
of
do that on TikTok.
You can't do much on
that
TikTok.
Yeah,
on
TikTok's,
editing.
TikTok's more. If you're making videos on the TikTok platform, you're already
Yeah.
behind. In my
That's
opinion,
true.
you should be editing outside of TikTok and uploading it. to
100%.
There's so much more stuff you can do.
Yeah, yeah,
TikTok, it's very limited.
No, I've
Yeah.
seen because the way you do your vlogs, it's definitely because I knew straight away when I started watching your vlogs. I'm like, nah, this is not just TikTok.
Yeah.
Because like as soon as I seen you started like putting different sort of clips and like the way you sort of changed the tone, put sounds in there, I'm like, bro, fuck it, hell, this is legit, bro. This is legit.
Nah, but this bro, TikTok. What's good about TikTok, man, is so much potential in Australia.
Yeah.
Because it's still like. Australia's like whole scene. Do you know how like in America they have like the whole LA scene and stuff?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
all
that's
the
true.
creators go to. Oh, in UK it's like London.
London,
Like
yeah,
I
the
genuinely
same
feel
thing.
like either Sydney or Melbourne can be one. Like give it 5 years.
I think Sydney
gonna grow.
has so much potential to be
Bro,
like a
it's
content
insane.
creator.
And if like with things like that boxing event you guys were talking
True,
about,
true.
wow, like that will put
Bro.
it. Like it's still small. Australia's a small country, but like you know it'll big it up a lot, bro.
Bro, 100%, and we need that, bro.
We
We
do.
don't have that because
We
do.
you look at like all the YouTubers, like the big ones. Like for example, you look at the UK, you got like the Sidemen, you got KSI, you got all these guys,
Yeah.
and then you look at like America, you got like Logan Paul and all these guys, and you're like they're like those big YouTubers. Here we do have those big YouTubers, but we don't have those.
Oh, man, like who's it? Like Anna Paul's pretty big. Well,
yeah, well, she's like a TikToker. I don't know if she's even.
I don't-
Is she a
I don't
YouTuber?
know.
I think-
I
Yeah,
think she does put YouTube.
We have,
yeah.
we have
probably does, yeah.
everyone that's getting is big or like growing is like we're all similar in the same sort of boat. Like Veronica's doing
That's
very
true.
well.
Veronica's doing.
We
really
all
well
have the
as
same sort of like you know Ramis is doing
well.
fantastic.
Ramis as well. He's got
And we all have
YouTube.
similar sort of audiences. Like obviously, you know, Ramis has a lot. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah,
200,
100%.
300 or something. But we're all
Yeah.
we're all like close. We're all growing together. It's not like one person's like you know.
No.
We're all like it's like a little community in a sense.
It
you know
is,
what I
man.
mean? It's
And
pretty sick.
like when I went and met you guys, I was like, wow.
Yeah,
Dude,
it was
like,
pretty good. Eh?
Everyone's, it's just weird because you see all these people online and you think
Yeah.
they have those certain personalities,
Is you think
and then
it's
you
gonna be
meet
the
them,
same? It's a-
and then it's like, what the hell?
Yeah, I remember I was watching your one with Ramis after it was with Ramis after the dinner.
Which one?
Your podcast.
Yeah.
And you guys were talking about it and that, and it was
Bro,
funny to look back.
It
at
was
it,
so
bro.
funny
There's
because
some
like
good moments
Maui
there.
Duwari was a big one as well that we
Yeah.
were shocked, and I don't know.
Can I
you
be
probably
honest with
shocked
you,
as well.
bro? I sat next to him, and at the start, I did not know who he was. And
Yeah.
I kind of like, you don't want to be rude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
So I'm like, oh, like, yeah, no, watch your stuff, this and that. No, but
Oh,
like,
you told him without even knowing him.
nah.
Maui
I
Dawari
hope Maui Dawari's watching
Maui
this.
Dawari should
No,
have
I do know. No,
name one
I
of my
watched more of the
videos.
Warrior stuff.
Yeah.
But bro, without,
when you
without
saw him
that,
in person,
without the hat,
without the hat and the
hair,
glasses,
you do not
Yeah.
know.
I
it's
don't
him.
blame you. I couldn't.
I
didn't
did not know
it's
who he
him.
was, and once he put on everything, I was like, "Cuz, that's you."
That's him. That's
What?
him.
Everyone erupted as well.
And I remember you asked me, like, "Do you know him?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do," and I did not know him.
Bro, you fucking clown me,
Bro.
I was like, Karim, do you know him? And he's like, yeah, I know him. And I thought you did know him. You didn't even know the fuck he was. He's just like, oh yeah, I know him.
Nah, but I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, I don't know you." Like,
Yeah, I know, because that'll come across as a bit.
Like,
You
who
know,
am
like,
I?
who the fuck?
yeah, no. But it was that was funny. That was a funny night, bro.
Bro,
We need
honestly,
more nights like that.
I
but-
think we do because like
Yeah.
we talk a lot, right? We had only 2 events. For me, I don't know about
Yeah.
you, but I only had 2 events. I had the
Yeah.
first one and then the one recently with the dinner. And I feel like, man, I love talking to people like you because we're on like a similar boat. Like we're both
Bro,
like
pretty much
making
the same.
content.
We literally lived in the same suburb.
100%, bro. You live so close, hey?
I've just moved, but I
Well, you
literally
moved,
live
yeah.
like 3 streets from you.
Right.
So you know what I mean? Like we
Alright.
grew up in the same area.
Because I remember telling you like where I live, and then you're like, "Oh, I live near there," and I'm like, "Wow,
Man,
bro,
literally,
who would have
yeah.
thought?"
How funny is that?
Who
bro?
would've thought?
Yeah. But nah, man, there's a lot of potential, and I
100%.
really hope like it continues to grow. Straight
Bro,
up. Like,
honestly, like I've seen you do a lot of things with the area movement.
oh, they're cracker.
What are they like? I've always seen them, right? And I know they're like a movement, but I don't know what they do.
There are a lot of things, but they're like a record label. They have a lot
Right,
of
okay.
rappers under their wing.
Yeah.
From what I know, they have a lot of work with like as well as apparel. They
Oh,
have-
okay, yeah.
They manage a lot of people as well. I don't know, but they're bringing the Western Sydney scene like.
Yeah, I've
onto the
noticed,
map,
bro. They've got like because they've got all these up and coming like rappers,
rappers,
and they've got all
like
these
Day
like
One, Hefs.
yeah, Day One,
Hefs,
Day One's doing well.
Young and Lips, I think as well.
Is he under him as well?
I know he works with them. I don't know if he's under them. I don't know.
Oh,
the
right,
details.
right,
I'm
yeah,
not, like I kick back with him every couple months, and he's the guy that sort of runs. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
sure
yeah.
the whole thing, and he's a top bloke, man. He really
Yeah.
he comes and he takes care. He hooks you up with some stuff.
Right,
so-
right.
Yeah, the area movement's good.
Because I've seen you got the jumper, you got the shirt and stuff. So it's like,
no,
yeah,
they're great, man. And the thing is, he messaged me like very early when I first started making videos. Like he's like,
Yeah.
so like he was there at the start. Like he
Right,
sort of
yeah,
saw like,
yeah.
oh, you know, I like your videos. You have like, I guess
He
a
saw
bit
the
of
potential. Yeah, he saw the
It's like, yeah, come through. You know, well, this and that. And yeah, top guy, man. And but they had with Kid Leroy as well. Like they had.
Oh, they had the Kid Leroy as well.
I don't know if they had him, but like you know, it's the same sort of circles and stuff. You know what I
Right,
mean? So a
right.
lot of like the big Australian artists, like they work
like
with a lot of
Hefs
them.
as well.
Yeah, no, they work with
all the
of
big
them,
ones.
so-
I seen you at JD in Bankstown.
Yeah,
Bro, what about that line? What the hell was going on there?
Bro, I've never seen someone like that, bro. The
Bro,
line
I
was,
was
off its
tripping
head.
out.
And you know what? I was like, it was a cracker.
Yeah.
I was able to cop a couple outfits. It was mad.
Yeah.
But bro, I was able to go there. I was pretty early as well.
What time
But
did you go rock up?
Oh, like 7.
7 a.m.?
6:30, 7 a.m. And I don't know much about shoes. I only realized afterwards I know nothing about
Really?
shoes.
No, I'm on the same boat, bro. I read Billy.
But like there was all these like limited edition Jordans or like these special colorways that like are worth so much. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
And I just got Air Forces because like everyone has Air Forces. I copped the most like the basic
reliable,
shoes,
bro.
I could have copped like the fattest ones, and
No
I
way.
just didn't know, to be honest. I'm not big in the shoe scene, so.
But there was a lot of like people like that
They're
were well
smart.
known there.
Bro,
Like as
JD
well.
Sports, their marketing team,
Bro, very good.
I don't know why other companies just don't know what they're doing. JD Sports are on the board. They go. They got every single TikToker with like in the area with
100%. I
influence
saw
around
that.
the Bankstown region to
Yeah,
go
yeah.
put on their
Yeah, that's
story,
big.
make
That's like-
TikToks, this and everyone knew about JD Sports Bankstown within like the first 3 days. Like,
Oh my god,
you know what
bro.
I mean?
Bro.
I saw that video of like the guy just videoing like the line, and the
That was
video
like
would not stop.
It was like long,
Bro,
it
it was
went a
like
minute
in
long.
EV games and stuff. Like it went all the way to
Past
there.
and went outside, but it past Bakery's
waiting
the
for
line.
us
Past Bakery's the line. It just kept going. It just kept going.
Couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
bro. And I don't even know why. To be honest, like there's
Bro.
shoes, but bro, like
Come on, man.
I don't know. to
As
wait
if
that
like
early.
I think it was like I saw a lot of comments saying that there was big sales, but like wouldn't you think that if you're at the end of the line, by the time your turn comes, half the stuff would have been
heard
gone?
it took 5 hours to get to the front. That's
Oh
what someone
my
said. He waited 4 or
God.
5 hours.
I
to
saw
get
people with chairs, bro.
in.
They were-
People slept over.
What about
apparently.
Argili as well?
They're sure they missed. They
missed the opportunity.
Don't know what's going on for me. Yeah, nah, it's crazy stuff, bro. That was insane, bro.
Bro, and I've seen you like with back to like the area movement as well. I've seen you like go to schools and stuff as well.
Yeah, we went to a school. We went to what school did we go to in the area? Bass
that
Hill.
Bass
I think
Hill,
Bass
yeah.
Bass Hill High School, yeah,
Bass
yeah.
Hill. It's cool. They spoke to the kids. There was a guy that spoke to the kids about like, just don't be a junkie, bro.
Yeah, bro. I mean, like,
Summarize all
kids
of it.
these days
most
don't need that,
basic.
bro. Wallah, they need
He
that.
had a good story. But he's been through a lot of shit. He watched 16 people of his he knows die, and he used to be involved in the whole rap
Wow.
and the gang scene. You know what I mean? I mean, he was just giving a nice talk, and I was there just to give out some free stuff,
Yeah.
and just talk to the kids and kick back, and it was nice. It was really good, man. A lot of the kids there, I was able to talk to, see my stuff. A lot of kids watch TikTok and stuff. You know?
Oh, 100%,
So I was
bro.
able to say hi to them. It was mad. It was really good, bro. Yeah, the area is good, man.
Because people like look up to you as well, bro. Like you don't know that. You would
yeah.
think now, like if I tell you kids look up to you, you'd think like, what the hell are you talking about? 'Cause
Yeah,
you don't
100%.
believe it.
No.
But people would actually look up to you and say, look, I like Karim's videos and like,
I think to an extent that especially the young
Yeah.
kids, TikTok's crazy in primary schools, and the kids are definitely the ones that are like very into it. Like, oh,
100%.
I really watch your stuff. I love like
they're the ones that come up to you.
Yeah,
usually.
they're the ones that ask for the photos and
Yeah,
the ones that
yeah.
message DM and send you. Bro, I had a kid that literally we took a photo. Then
Yeah.
he sent me a DM like the next day, and he printed out the photo. We took the selfie and he hung it up in his room. And I was
No
like,
way.
bro, that's
Wow,
crazy.
man.
That's crazy, bro.
The people hang up like Michael Jordan. They hang up like Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali.
Like I'm not one, but at the same time, it's like, wow, man, that kid really likes me.
That's
like, he likes
there
my-
you
it makes
go,
me
bro.
feel nice. Like,
Bro,
it's good.
honestly.
It's a good feeling, bro.
But then it sort of puts that little bit of pressure on you where you're like, you have to
You
always
have
set
an
a good
influence,
example.
yeah.
You can't really be
That's
like,
what scares me, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'll be honest, like I try to keep politics and religion out of my videos.
100%. No,
because
I agree with
100%,
you.
you have
I'm
to.
not. I'll be honest. I'm not the best role model. Like I'm not bad, but I'm not like perfect either.
yeah, you
And
always
if
have
no
your
one is,
flaws.
no
And
one's
if you
perfect,
put out like if you start involving, some people do and good on them. Like I respect that. But like if you start involving either politics or religion and stuff, there's a standard you have to now reach
100%.
every single time.
Because you're never going to please everyone. There's always going to be someone against
bro.
your
No, you
ideology
can't,
and
you
your
know.
view.
it's hard, bro. That's why,
And there's a lot of things like you can't talk about now. Like
Oh,
you can get
especially
cancelled
like,
for.
yeah,
There's
the specific topics that you
boundaries,
can't
yeah.
really touch on. And even if you touch on it, a lot of people get offended in a certain way.
100%.
So you
But
got to
everyone
watch
gets
it.
offended by everything these days.
That,
bro.
you can't, bro.
100%.
It's disgusting.
Hello, with
It's just
with
getting
vlogs,
worse.
it's not too
Yeah.
hard to
I
avoid.
keep it pretty. Look, I keep my stuff pretty PG. I don't really say
Yeah,
too
yeah.
much stuff. But in general, I'm the type of person where if you're sensitive or you get offended easily, like I can't be your friend. Like
Oh,
at all,
100%.
bro.
Nah,
Like,
same, bro. It's
Because
so
I
hard these
talk a
days.
lot of shit, like sarcastic, like banter.
Oh, yeah,
And, bro,
yeah,
if
bro.
you get offended, like we're gonna last like 2 days, and you
Bro,
will-
my whole
I love the dark
friendships,
humor shit.
my
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
friendships
I love
are based on
yeah,
banter.
Yeah, you gotta shit on
Bro,
yourself.
you gotta just shit on your
that's
mates. You
how it
gotta be
is,
like,
bro. I can't like the type of people that get offended by everything. Like, how do you have? Like,
Bro,
what are your
honestly.
friendships like? Like, you
I
know what I
know,
mean?
it's
Like,
like-
what do you talk about? Like,
honestly,
how do you run amok
like,
with each other?
do they every sentence be like, look, I'm not trying to offend you, but imagine that as a friendship, bro. Honestly,
The
I
joke
was
was funny, but I didn't mean that you're funny. I mean, no, your
sorry,
appearance-
no,
your
I
appearance-
didn't just say that you're a person. I'm sorry, no,
Copy me,
Oh,
bro.
fuck
Could-
that.
nah, bro, I can't
No,
do that.
Yeah, but it is what it is. That's the time we
But
live in.
yeah. So bro, with your so you're doing the vlogging on TikTok, yeah.
Mm.
But do you look up to vloggers on YouTube? Is there any like vloggers that you sort of like?
I'll be honest. It's gonna sound very cringe-worthy, but I remember in high school. I don't remember what year. You know Jake Paul. He used
Jake
to make
Paul.
the vlogs, the daily vlogs.
Oh, Jake Paul.
Logan Paul.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
used to
yeah,
watch
yeah.
their shit all the time, bro.
They're pretty good.
Like, look,
Yeah.
they're pretty stupid. Logan Paul's a very smart guy. Like, he
Yeah,
comes off as
100%.
smart, but he's
100%.
incredibly
He's
smart.
got this
Jake
podcast
Paul
and everything.
is a spastic. But
Yeah.
He goes out of his way.
Well,
to
he's
be-
a good marketing.
be-
Like, I think
he's
he's good
a
at
genius
marketing.
marketer, but
He's a good
in
marketer.
general, just in my humble opinion,
He's a
He
spastic.
loves to
Yeah.
be hated. He loves to be hated.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what
Yeah, he's a
this thing's
villain. He
based
likes,
on.
he likes
he
being a
goes out.
villain.
Yeah.
Yeah. But bro, their style of videos, they're like that whole they're masters at creating like a spontaneous and like an urgent, and they did it over 10 minutes. I struggle to do it over a minute, but
That's
they've done
right, man. Like,
10
I think-
minutes of like entertaining non-stop, like
You don't get bored of
You
it.
know,
I've
get
never watched.
bored.
I haven't watched Jake Paul's ones much, but I've seen
Yeah.
Logan Paul's ones, and I think Logan Paul's ones are really good. Like
They're
we
very
were watching
hyped,
videos about his
yeah.
editor.
yeah,
His editor's
His
like,
editor's a
bro.
genius,
His editor's a
like,
fucking genius.
when
It's
I
not
watch
actually
editors,
Logan
they have
Paul.
editors.
When
Yeah,
I
he
edit
has
and
like
I
a
watch
proper
his editor, I'm like, fuck, I don't know.
His
I don't
editor's
fuck all
crazy,
the
bro.
editing. I
It's
know
like
nothing.
what Logan Paul does is he just gives his editor like a bunch of videos, and the editor just knows what to put.
bro. But that's hard to find, man.
It's so hard, bro.
Okay, how do you like when you're filming? You already have like you sort of construct a video while you're filming.
That's what it is.
how,
I
how does
think
someone else like?
they're just
read
that
your mind
creative.
and know
That-
how-
oh, bro, I don't know.
you
They're
know
just
what I mean?
creative.
But yeah, like you get people like, oh, like you want to be like David Dobrik, or like you're a David Dobrik wannabe. But on God, like I'd never watch a David Dobrik vlog.
You never watched.
No, like, maybe
I
once.
liked his ones because I think his ones are short, but you're saying like even Logan Paul's ones they're like 10 minutes. But the thing I like about David Dobrik's ones as well is because they're like 4 minutes 20. I
They're
think that's
short,
his thing. It's 4
yeah,
minutes 20,
yeah.
and they're like always constant action.
I just to be honest, I just never like understood what was going on in his vlogs. Like it was like he jumped, but it jumped to the point where like I just couldn't like follow. Like, what are you up to? Like, what are you doing? Like,
That's true. That's
like,
true.
it
There was
like,
no
and
like,
not bad, bro.
basis.
Obviously, it's working for him, bro. It's
100%. Yeah.
I can't talk shit. He obviously knows a lot more than I do. Like,
Bro,
he'll shit on me.
If he wants to
But-
give me a Tesla, bro,
Like, he obviously is incredibly smart, but my personal, like, I couldn't, like, I just didn't follow it that
you
easily.
didn't like his format.
Yeah,
right?
like, not that I didn't like, just not my type of cup of tea. Like, it was just a lot
Right.
easier to follow some other vloggers, I guess.
That's
so I
true.
never really watched his stuff. So I didn't
Yeah.
know, honestly, I didn't know who he was until, like, late 2019 or 2020. I actually
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know
I
who
think
he
that's
was.
when he really like popped off. Was like
Yeah.
2018,
He
2019.
just does 4 minutes of like
But
over the top
what
shit.
about you, bro? You get a lot of Super Vlog comparisons.
To
Who
be
do you
honest,
think
bro,
you like?
look, honestly,
He loves
we
it.
just started it. I like Superwalk, right? And I'll
Everyone
never
does, bro.
shit on
We all
Superwalk,
grew up
bro.
on Super Vlog.
100%.
Yeah,
I'll never
he's-
shit on.
he's-
I'll never say Superwalk is the OG, bro. He started all that satire sort of comedy that we sort of grew up with.
Aussie stuff,
We
yeah,
grew up
yeah,
with
yeah.
it, bro. We like remember in high school. What a head!
Bro,
What a head!
bro, every
That was
day,
the most
bro.
iconic verse,
Yeah.
like statement to make, bro. What a head and like.
He's like the goat of like, kind of the goat of Australia.
I reckon he's the goat of
Like
YouTube
content
Australia.
creating, him and like, do you remember My Chonny? Did you
My
ever-
Chonny as well,
that
bro.
was
Their
one of
collabs
my-
were crazy.
Oh, bro.
Their collabs were crazy, and
Yeah.
like, and the thing about Superwalk is he didn't do mini collabs, but when he
Yeah.
did, bro, the collabs were so good.
But do you reckon like you look at him as like a sort of, do you mirror what he does, or do you sort of want to be your own sort of thing?
I don't mirror what he does, but obviously like the context of my videos are similar to what he does, and like in the sense that I'm doing Lebos and Aussies, but he's more like wogs, right?
Yeah.
So he can be any wog. He can be like Italian, Greek. My one is focused specifically on Lebos, like us. You know, like
references
what
to
we
levels
do.
like Meritons and
Yeah,
shit.
that's
like,
right. And yeah, that's right. Our references, I'm trying to make it more up to date with like the recent
Yeah,
times.
100%.
Superwalk's videos are more like a bit older, like based on like older sort of like, you know, like references and stuff.
Yeah, I get. Like, but be honest with me though. Does
Yeah.
it like, do you get not cut, but you get offended when people keep like, because obviously you want to be your own person. You know, what I mean?
100%, 100%.
Do you get cut when people are just like, oh, bro, you're just like a Kmart Superwog, or like
Initially-
you're copying Superwog or something like
Look,
that?
initially I didn't mind it. Initially I was like, bro, compare me to Superwalk, fuck, I'll take it, bro.
Yeah.
Because if you're comparing me to someone like Superwalk, then that means I'm doing something right.
Yeah,
like
but
honestly,
after time, like you want to be your own.
100%. And when I hate
It's
it when
annoying.
people are saying
Yeah.
you're copying Superwalk,
You're
or
not, because like,
you're
look,
literally.
obviously there's some similarities, but
There
like,
is,
but I
but-
watch your stuff because you're like you're funny. You're funny,
Guys, look,
bro.
I try. Look, bro, my stuff is literally just based on stuff I see, bro. It's not even
Yeah,
exaggerated.
yeah.
Like, if you look at our last video, the first dates, but I reckon there's guys that actually go and do that.
Yeah,
you
most
know
of
what I
it's
mean?
like
Like,
legit.
it's legit.
I watched a video where, yesterday, day before.
Yeah.
I can't remember when you were making fun of. Do you know that that guy the Arab that was wearing like Gucci?
Oh, the one
and
that
he
walked out
in
the
and
door.
I was watching that. I'm like, bro.
that one I made it yesterday. That went off.
But is that actually what they did though? Like,
I don't know. I don't know what he was
Bro,
doing.
I was thinking, I was like, I saw that video.
Bro.
I was like to you, bro, did this guy just like ask his
I
mate?
honestly don't understand what the guy
walking
was
in a-
doing.
Oh, and he looked like such a typical like
Arab
if
kid,
you
yeah.
think of Bankstown Arabs, like that.
He was the pinnacle of it, bro.
100%.
Honestly, bro.
He's like, what you tease, he's the actual
bum
guy.
bag, the
Bro, he
Gucci
had the Gucci hat and the bum bag, and I'm like, this is legit what I make fun of.
Nah, it is what it is. He's probably
That goes back to like my sort of humor, bro. I just like taking the piss out
trying
of
to muck
people.
out of people, but it's
I just
funny,
love it, bro.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good-hearted, humor.
Wallah, bro. Look, I love parodies, right? Have you seen those movies that are like parodies of actual movies?
Yes, bro.
Have you
I
seen
love that
superhero
shit.
movie?
Yes,
Bro, that is one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life.
Ages ago, but
It was ages ago.
Don't
It's
forget the
it's an
bitches.
oldie. Oh, bro, it's an oldie but a goldie.
Wow, yeah, no.
Honestly,
Honestly,
bro.
I saw like not long ago a 50 Shades parody movie.
Oh.
It was the
I think
funniest
I've
thing
seen
in
it.
my
50 Shades
life.
of Black, is it?
I think it is, yeah.
Something
Is that
like,
the
bro, it was my mate was watching it. He told me,
Bro.
bro, it was the funniest thing I've ever watched. Straight out, wow.
But there's
telling
even
you.
a Purge parody. That was
The Purge
like-
parody
Oh,
as well.
I've not seen
I don't know.
that.
Have you seen like Scary Movie as well? Like
Yeah,
obviously
the
the
scary
old
movie
ones.
Yeah.
Yes,
Bro.
bro, wow.
The old ones are
Yeah,
for some
that's
reason
OG
they're the
stuff.
OGs.
Yeah, yeah.
I just love when people sort of like make fun of something that's real and just make that situation funny.
Take the piss out of it. It's
I don't
so
know
much
why.
better, right?
Like a lot of people would say, look, man, especially when I do impersonations of like other TikTokers and stuff, a lot of people would, I get some comments, like, you know how you can't avoid the hate comments, like,
Yeah.
oh, why are you making fun of people, don't make fun of people, like, who do you think
Yeah.
you are and stuff. But I honestly, if someone was to tell me, take down the video right now, without hesitation, I'd take it down. I don't
Yeah.
care if it's about clout, whatever it is. I'm not doing it for clout. I'm just doing it because I actually enjoy that sort of humor.
Like, yeah, it's not like deep. You're not like attacking them. as a
No,
person.
I'd never actually attack someone based
Yeah.
on like looks or based on
who
like
they are,
or who they are or their background or their religion or their culture or anything, bro. I take the piss out of everyone.
Like when you
I
took
don't
the
care.
piss out of me, it's literally just my style of videos.
Your style of videos,
it's not
that's
like
and
me,
I'm telling
like-
you, bro, it's not. It's no in any way, shape, or form bringing down the level of your
Bro,
videos.
do you know,
It's just,
do you know how many people sent me that video?
bro, the amount of people that
that's
tagged
good.
you, just tagged you.
Unbelievable.
I was like, wow,
Yeah,
bro.
nah, that's good,
And you
bro.
know what? Every time people see me until now, and I'm not even saying this because you're here. I'm saying every time people see me, I've done, how many parts have I done now? I've done like 26,
20-something,
26, 27 impersonations.
Yeah.
A lot of people come up to me, and I think your one was the most popular. People come up to me and always say, bro, the one that you done of Karim was so funny.
yeah. Nah,
Like, 'cause it's like the first one.
I mean, people see me as well. Like that gets brought up a lot.
Bro,
yeah.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
bro, people would meet me. I swear, people would meet me, and some, I swear, there's like 1 or 2 people that have known me just from that impersonation.
Seriously?
Not based on any other content.
Say so.
They're like, you're the guy that done Karim. And I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. That's what I'm known for. But like,
That's funny, bro.
well, like, the
That's
video
crazy.
was that like popular and done that well.
It popped,
and
bro.
It popped
Yeah,
really well.
People love seeing me, shout on, bro.
Bro, I think it's
You
just...
guys are some terrible people. bro.
Hey, bro, you can either call us impersonators or you can call us marketing geniuses, bro. Because
Everyone's a marketing genius.
it's a marketing genius.
Nah,
Speaking of marketing geniuses, bro, would you fight Hasbulla?
Bro, I'll knock him out, bro.
You reckon he's knocking out? Cuz, oi,
It's legal, right? He's 18.
he's 18.
I'd
He's a
give
full
him a
bloke.
go.
Brother, I'll
I'd fuck
curb
him.
stomp him,
Bro,
bro.
the guy's an adult, cuz.
He's
The
a
guy's
cute
an adult.
bro, he was my wallpaper for like a good 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah,
Bro,
like,
he's such a
he's
cutie,
iconic,
man.
bro.
I
He's
love
like-
him, bro.
he's
He's so,
iconic.
like he's like a little walking. He's a man baby. You can't
Bro,
hate him.
how
bro.
did it start, though? I want to know how the
know.
hell this whole, love for Hasbulla just started out of nowhere.
I remember I saw one video where he just cracked someone and he ran away and he was chasing him.
I seen that one before he got
he's
famous.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I think that was the first time I saw him.
That was the first time I saw him as well.
Him and Khabib, I think, are related.
Yeah, I think they got the
yeah.
same last
I
name.
think
Or similar
Khabib
last name.
started sharing some of his videos, and that's what.
Yeah, that's what popped
And
him
everyone
off.
just sort of milked it.
Yeah.
Who do you think's gonna win, him or the other guy? What's his name?
Abdul Razik or something.
Abdul Razik.
No clue, bro. I had no clue. I
Bro.
hope Hezbollah knocks him out, bro.
Bro, I'm with Hasbulla.
He's fighting a singer, bro. The other guy sings.
The guy's a singer, bro.
Wait, he's a singer?
He's a singer.
Haven't you heard his song?
The little...
Yeah.
He sings?
Not Hasbulla, the other
other
one.
guy?
The other guy. He's
Say
a
it.
singer.
I
I swear
swear
he's a
to
singer, bro. He's a full singer straight out.
Bro, that's funny.
He's got a good
I
voice
gotta
as
say
well,
that.
doesn't he?
Oh,
He's got a
that's
fucking. You
good
gotta
voice,
switch it up,
bro.
bro. You gotta switch it up.
Wow.
But
Wow.
that goes back to our point where like all these people are just marketing geniuses, bro. Like Hasbulla right now. If you look at his Instagram, he's popping off.
Is it his or is it like, does he have a manager?
Bro,
The
I think
people
it's
around him,
his.
I think, are like.
Nah.
Yeah, it's definitely the people around him. It's not him. He
Oh
does
no,
not.
definitely the people
I
around
feel
him.
like
But
they're taking
he's actually
advantage of him,
using it.
low-key.
Like, if that's what you meant, like he's actually recording.
Bro,
Yeah.
I've seen him.
Like, no, yeah, he probably likes it, but I feel like they're taking advantage of him so
They are.
hard.
But we don't know what's going on
Like,
behind
he's,
the scenes. Like,
he's pretty innocent.
Maybe
like,
they're like forcing him to make these videos.
maybe they're making money and they're like.
Wait, it could be a
Bro,
conspiracy.
I genuinely feel like most of the money that he makes from any like market, bro, like does not go to him.
Probably
he has a
not.
big
Yeah.
team.
That's actually
How old is
sad.
he? Isn't he like?
He's like
19?
18.
he's
It's like
18,
got-
but obviously
got
he's
like
not like running the show. Like,
Yeah.
Nah,
he's
nah,
he
still-
doesn't really have that capability, right?
He sometimes even like if you look at his videos, sometimes he looks a bit tired and stuff.
But they
They're
actually like
forcing him to
they
make
force him
videos.
in situations that other people would find funny. That's what I reckon.
That's
is going
true.
On, you know what I mean? And
I've seen some videos where they put like a monkey, and then like he
Yeah,
gets
the
scared
monkey's
because the
attacking.
monkey's like he's bigger than him.
see, like it's funny you look at it, but then if you think deeply, like fuck, they're really like
That's true,
scaring
bro.
the
Yeah,
hell out
like-
of this bloke for views and money.
Fuck, you never know, bro. It's like.
You never know, but
I
conspiracies.
don't know, man. Conspiracies, bro. If we were to get into conspiracies right
I
now,
will not shut up.
bro, we would not stop.
not
Are
stop.
you into conspiracies? Do you believe in
I
conspiracies?
don't. I'm into him. I don't believe most of them.
Right.
I'm
You think it's
very,
like
very
all the-
into him. Like I
Right.
love.
Do you wear the
hearing it.
tinfoil hat and you're
No,
like,
I love hearing about him, and I will search
Me too.
hours. But I
You
don't
reckon
believe
Epstein killed himself?
It. No, that's not even a conspiracy. bro.
that's just black or white. That's like
always
if
the
the
sky,
sky's
but
blue.
look, isn't it people are like, oh, Bill Gates is like the started the
Right.
corona, or
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
flat Earth, or I'm not into
Some
all
of them
that
are a
stuff.
bit like fun and games, like the ones that say they're gonna put a chip in you from the COVID vaccine, and they get a magnet, and they're like, bro,
That's like every Lebo now.
that's
Like,
every level. Because I'm not getting
Have you
vaccinated.
realized that? Like, Lebos are like
they,
Bro, they
Ah,
love
they
conspiracy
it.
theories. You know what? We should make a video on that.
like when I'm at work and I serve a Lebo, every single one that comes in,
They
bro,
love
the
conspiracy
government-
theory.
The government's trying to do
It's
this.
like the conversation.
Don't be a
starter.
sheep, cuz. Don't be a sheep.
Scott Morrison's trying to do that to you. Don't shut up, man. Doesn't
Cuz,
even exist. Oh,
Don't fall
Bro,
into
you
the
break
system.
the law. How the fuck do you know the law? You break the law.
yeah, what do you know about the laws, bro?
Brother, don't fall into the system, yeah? Don't fall into the
They're
system.
trying to do this and that. Like, look,
Right.
the thing is, look, there might be an element of truth.
There might be, but
they
like,
exaggerate the fuck out of
bro,
it.
they do.
100%.
You know what I mean?
They're on some
100%.
shit, bro.
Like Bill Gates might like maybe he's creating his own personal vaccine to profit off, maybe. But like
Yeah.
Bill Gates is trying to take over the world
Oh,
with his
bro.
vaccine, and
Bro,
he's
trust
trying
me,
to.
I've heard it all,
Shut
man.
up.
They
bro.
question everything. Everything's like,
Yeah,
They
They
do.
question-
They never stop.
why did you do
They
that? Why-
constantly, they try to find an answer in everything, bro. Sometimes.
You know what? When I first met you, I gotta say, I always go back to it. But when I
Yeah.
first met you in person,
At the dinner?
at the dinner,
Yeah.
I had a picture in my head, right? I had a picture of your personality, of you always being like your vlogs, even in person.
Hey
Like,
guys, how you doing, bro? What's going on, bro?
legit, I always thought I was like Karim. Oh, I'm gonna shake his hand. Hey Mahmood, how you going, bro?
going on,
How's
brother?
everything, bro? Could you?
How's your day been? I just came back from work.
But then I realized you don't use that voice all the time.
No way, bro. Nah, honestly, like,
Okay,
you can't talk that fast and not be like a bit high pitched and a bit like jumpy. You know
That's
what I mean?
true. That's true.
Like,
I always
I
pictured
don't-
that's your actual voice
No,
though. I'm like,
no
bro,
way, bro.
Karim talks like this the whole time.
Yeah, nah.
Like when he meets you, he's like, "Hey, bro, how you going?"
Yeah, nah, bro. Like people say that a lot every time they meet me. Like, and they also say you're a lot taller than I thought you were. Apparently, I look.
You know
short
what?
in my
I
videos.
agree.
You can't tell with height.
I
like,
agree,
yeah.
bro. I thought you were
Like,
shorter.
yeah, and everyone's like, "Whoa, you're like 6 foot." Like, what?
You're 6
Like,
foot, yeah. Like
Yeah,
you're
It's kind of funny. Like videos, you can't really tell until you see in person. Like,
I think I get the same, bro. People tell me like you look short in your videos, and I'm like,
really?
How?
You're huge, bro. You're an
Bro,
animal.
but people think like I look short. I think it's the way we just record or take photos. I don't know what it is, bro.
You're big. Who you gonna box, bro?
Bro, to be honest, I
Shiny
don't
not,
know.
bro. I do not want to go against.
Bro, I was thinking, you know Shaq?
Yeah. Oh, that'll
We're
be a
similar
good-
height.
that'll-
I've met Shaq. We're
You guys are
similar,
the same build, bro.
similar build and
Yeah.
similar height, and like he does the sort of the similar
Hey,
sort
bro,
of
he's
content.
doing good.
But you know,
He's doing well, bro.
But you know what's kind of shit go about fighting people that your mates is that there's
That's
no
true.
drama. Like
That's what I'm
there's no-
saying.
We want to
like,
build a
there's
fight
no-
as
there's
well.
no
someone
shit
that
talk.
you see yourself talking
Like,
shit to.
like with Moe Duori, right?
like
There was
your
a guy.
mates, you know, like-
Yeah. Moe Duori, there was a guy that called him out. Like after I made that video, there was a guy that stitched my
the
video.
rapper,
The
the-
rapper. He's called like
the rapper from
Big
the area.
96. I don't know if you know him.
96.
I don't know if you probably don't know him. Because Moe Duori, he stitched my video and he's like, "Oh, let's get this shit started, bro. Moe Duori, I'm calling you out." And then Moe Duori commented, he's like, "Bro, who's this? I don't even know who this is."
Is that Big 9'6"?
Big 96, yeah.
96.
He's like,
No, I haven't heard of him, bro.
he's
6'9" of
he's starting like
6'9"
a
of
beef.
Australia.
Bro, but you know what? I got to give it to him. He took the first step.
Nah,
Everyone
he
was
did. I
commenting
gotta
and
give
no
it
one
to
called
him,
anyone out.
Look, at the end of the day, like it's a lot more fun when you can talk shit.
That's
Like,
true.
It's just a fact. Like
100%.
we're mates. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
we
when
are.
talk
Well,
shit,
we
but
can
all
take
know
the
it's
piss
all
out of each
cap.
other,
Like,
but
it's-
yeah.
Like I think what made Addis Paul so appealing to fight was that because he was like, it's like no one.
He came across as like
He's
an
a villain.
arrogant
Like
cunt.
like a
yeah,
villain,
yeah,
yeah, he
that's
came-
true.
Bro, he's like it's like legit, and it's not like he's not my mate, and
No.
I would never be his mate to be honest.
Nah, same here, yeah.
Fighting him would be fun, you know.
Yeah, because you want to knock his head off. You know, you want to
actually
like.
you have there's something behind you. It's not just like fighting for fun. Like you
100%.
actually wanna knock him out, like-
He's got a punchable head,
Yeah.
and that's what I think about Jake Paul as well. He's got like
There's always
similar-
that one
He's
person,
like that
like,
villain,
yeah.
that villain sort of.
They have the same last names, bro.
Yeah, bro. What is it with the Pauls?
Hey,
Bro,
It's a
you know,
Jake
like
Paul wannabe,
even
bro.
like the YouTube versus TikTok at the start, I was like, oh yeah, okay. And then when I saw the Bryce
Hall.
I was like,
Yeah.
fuck,
Oh,
this is
bro.
actually watchable. Like this is gonna be.
I'm telling you, when I saw Bryce Hall, I'm like, bro, I want to see that guy get knocked out. And he did
he kinda
almost.
did.
Yeah, actually, I don't even mind him, bro. I'll be honest with you.
Bryce Hall,
Yeah,
you don't
he's
mind
actually
him?
not that bad of a
He's
guy.
not
I
that
feel
bad
like
of a
he
guy.
just-
I think
I don't
people
mind him.
just
Bro,
put a
it's
just
persona.
a-
At the
personality.
end of the day, bro, when you're in LA and like you have that many followers and that much money
true.
and stuff, you kind of have to have that persona. I
You
feel like
can't
it's
blame
like,
him.
like what he puts on camera obviously is cap. It's like kind of like me and my voice and voiceovers and stuff. Like, look, yeah, that's me, but it's not like me. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Like, it's all personas, bro. It's all
Like,
a job.
for
At the end of the day,
example-
it's a job, bro.
Bro, like, I think when you're in LA, you touched on a good point. When you're in LA, you got all these followers, you got all this money, you got all these girls that want you and stuff.
Yeah.
You're like, bro, how can you blame them not trying to be like, put out that personality that they're arrogant?
But you kind of have to have that personality.
You kind of have to.
If
You got to
you're gonna
stand
make it
out.
there. Like, I'm talking like I've been there. I've never been
Well,
there. in my
nah,
life.
but like
No,
you're
it's
talking
true,
facts,
But
bro,
it's
'cause I
kind of
think
true. Like you can't be like a kind-hearted. You get eaten there.
You would,
I feel
you
like
would.
it's just such a.
there's
like,
a lot of backstabbers, I reckon, there,
bro.
bro.
Just imagine like like it's a whole race. You know, it's a rat race, and like
That's true.
everyone tries to like use everyone to go higher. You know what
Bro,
I mean?
I think LA and what I hear from all these people from LA, they just say it's all about clout there.
It
Like,
is, 100%.
they
Everyone's
base
fake
you
it.
based on clout.
Like I have mates that have gone there. I've talked to people that are there, and they say like everyone's fake.
Everyone's fake, yeah?
100%. There's no. It
just depends on your
authenticity.
clout.
Everyone just uses everyone to get clout, and like
That's
you,
so true.
You kind of have to have that personality. You have to be a dog to not have people step over you. That's what I got
100%.
out of that. That's my observation at least. Maybe
Well,
I'm wrong.
it makes sense because that's
Maybe
what
I'm
all
wrong.
the content creators and
No, it
YouTubers
does,
say over
yeah,
there. there as well. Anyway,
Yeah.
and like but here it's different. Here like we
no
we
one
haven't
cares,
reached
bro.
that stage yet. Here,
Nowhere near, bro. Like,
Nowhere
bro,
near,
I
nowhere
mean, I
near.
don't know about you. I'm just having fun, bro.
Me too, bro.
I don't
Like,
take TikTok seriously at all, bro.
You're studying, right? Like
Studying
you
at
have,
work, yeah.
so you've got a busy schedule. You're doing finance,
yeah,
right?
finance and economics, and I work, part time as well. So, and then when I have free time, I'm either at the gym or making videos.
So what do you plan to do? Like now that we've established a lot of things, what do you plan to do with this? Like, do you plan to just keep having fun?
To
You
be
know,
honest,
just,
there's no plan, bro.
there's no plan, right? It's just
No, I just have fun.
Going
Just
with the
whatever
flow.
happens. Look, at the end of the day, I'm not dumb, bro. Like, and I feel like a lot of people are very naive in the sense that I think it's gonna go forever.
that's true.
Everyone,
I think about
everyone
that as
dies,
well.
Everyone dies out eventually, bro. Like, if this is the peak, like, have the most fun because eventually it's gonna go. Like, that's how I look at it. Maybe that's pessimistic.
No, but
like,
it's realistic.
Like,
I
at
think
the end of the day, like, I know that this won't last forever. So I'm not gonna dedicate my life to this. Like, I'm gonna still
Enjoy
get a
the moment,
degree.
like-
I'm gonna enjoy the moment, have as much fun
100%.
as possible.
That's true.
Make as much money as possible, to be honest. And later on, just do my
Yeah.
own thing, bro.
That's
Like-
what I always tell him. Like, he stresses out sometimes. Like, if a video is not doing as well as he thinks, like,
Yeah, I mean, look,
you got to enjoy the moment. Like I tell
Yeah.
him, like,
you can't. Sometimes you can't unhelp like
Yeah.
not looking at numbers and looking
Oh,
at
of
views
course,
and looking
bro.
at comments and looking
Bro,
at this.
like, if my account, like, it peaked mid 2020. Like, every vlog I did was getting like 200, 300K, like every back to back
Yeah.
for maybe like 6-7 months. And the thing is, I didn't even have that many followers. I just used to get heaps of views.
Yeah.
Now it's definitely died down. It's not like some will get 150K, 100, but a lot of them, now you get the 60 to 70Ks. And
But you haven't stopped.
I just don't care, bro.
That's the
Like,
thing. You don't care. Yeah.
because
Yeah.
when I was hitting those peaks,
You
it
did
never-
care before though. Like
No, because the thing is, I did YouTube back in like high school, and
Yep.
I got to a few like. Back then, 10K subscribers was a lot for me, right?
Yeah.
And so I was in that mindset where I cared a lot back then. But when that all went away, when it died out, which it did, obviously, I learned to like not take it that seriously. And so when I was getting those crazy views, I knew
on
that
TikTok, you had it in the back of your mind.
I knew
yeah.
that it wasn't gonna last forever. That's why I didn't take it that seriously when it did go away. I just knew it was coming. You know what I mean? And like, I don't care. I'm just still having fun. Nothing's changed. You know what
That's what it's all about, bro. And you genuinely have fun. It's not like you're forcing
I mean?
yourself to make
like,
these vlogs.
like I'll go out with my boys and I'll record it. Like when I go to the
I've
beach,
seen you like
yeah.
the way you like carry yourself as well in the vlogs and that. It just genuinely looks like you're having fun. Like because
Yeah,
you're going out with the boys, you're doing this, you're doing
Obviously, bro. Like if I'm not having fun, why am I doing it, bro?
100%. Did COVID like sort of affect you? I know COVID might be making a comeback now. Like, 'cause
Nah,
you got to wear
bro.
masks and
If
stuff.
anything,
Hopefully not.
COVID made it easy. It was good for me, bro.
Right.
To be honest, yeah.
You couldn't really go out much though, could
Nah,
you?
but like you can. Like a lot of my like adventures. Like
Oh yeah. They're like
you go to
go
like
to a park.
random,
1 a.m. in 1 a.m.
Yeah, but like you're not going to crowded malls or anything. You're
True,
going
true.
to like nice beaches, the secluded, hidden beaches, and cool
100%.
stuff like that. So COVID was actually a little blessing in disguise, eh? So and that's
Yeah.
maybe for you, for a lot of TikTokers.
COVID
I
is
know-
what made me
It was,
start.
yeah. If anything,
Literally
yeah.
what made me start.
I'm telling you, like,
you.
everyone like peaked during COVID. Like,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
COVID's terrible. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, terrible,
I'm not
no.
trying to say COVID's a good
100%.
thing, but yeah, I feel like a lot of creators.
But I
went
feel
through
like TikTok peaked and he like got all this recognition because of COVID. And I'm gonna say that COVID helped so much.
I love TikTok before COVID. I feel like COVID, like my For You page before COVID was so funny.
Really?
bro.
I never got that though. I actually never had TikTok before
TikTok
COVID.
Before the mainstream,
Fuck,
like,
I wish I did.
before all the parents and the older people started
Yeah.
coming in, but it was all like just like 19, 18-year-old.
Yeah.
Just taking the piss out of
Everyone
everything,
just
bro.
taking the piss out of
That's
each
so
other.
funny, man.
I would have loved to see that for
Nah,
you page.
Now it's very like professional. Like you see a lot of like there's still funny
Bro, there's a
stuff.
lot of people that like make a living out of it.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah,
literally quit their jobs
Yeah.
just doing TikTok full
Man,
time.
if you're making money,
Yeah.
fair enough.
If you're making money,
Like,
you're making
bro,
bank.
You can't make money off TikTok in Australia. Like you can.
No, you can't.
Not
No,
directly
you don't.
though.
No,
Make it
no.
monetized,
There's
yeah.
no like content
Creative
sort
fund.
of
They have
creative
a creative
fund.
fund in
the
America.
US, yeah,
I
yeah.
always,
I've
tell
seen
you, I always ask that, like, why isn't there a creative fund in Australia?
I don't see
understand.
why they can't do it.
It did us dirty, bro.
No, honestly, like imagine
off
doing
your-
what you love, like doing something fun, and then actually getting
There's still
paid.
ways to get paid. There's still ways to make money.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
There's always like there's you can go live. You can
Yeah, true.
get sponsors and you can do merch and stuff. And
Yeah.
I know you said you were thinking about doing that.
I'm thinking of doing merch, but
Yeah.
at the moment I'm like,
I
I
feel
don't
like
know,
every
bro.
creator
It's so
should.
hard.
It's very like there's a lot of things you have to factor in. But I feel like every creator, like it's fun to do. It's nice to rep your own brand.
Bro, I'd literally just do merch just so I can wear my own brand.
Yeah,
I'd
it's
love to, bro.
It's cracker. And like I was gonna release it a couple months ago, but then uni got pretty crazy and I put it on hold. I wanted to not so much merch though, like just a separate sort of line, like a
Yeah.
clothing brand. I called it Trey, so TREY Trey.
Yep.
And that stands for the rich envy youth. So the whole idea behind that, like I was trying to kind of, like, I
Not
really
bad,
wanted
yeah.
something that had like a bit of meaning. The whole idea is like I'm obsessed with the idea of time, like the notion of time. I've
Yeah.
been obsessed with it my whole life.
Yeah.
Like I love watching movies around that theme and stuff, like
Yeah.
Inception or something.
Inception, yeah, that's a really good movie.
But the whole idea is like no matter how rich you are, like I feel like youth is the most important currency. Like that's a currency.
You know what? Because you
ever get.
can't buy.
It's the most
youth.
high value
You
currency. You can't buy
youth.
time, bro.
You can't buy time.
And you look at these
Yeah.
80-year-olds that they're billionaires, but they'll give all their money away to be 20 again.
100%.
You know what
I
I mean?
always think about that. I'm
You
always
like-
like, if the kids like all the these older people that have so much money, and like if you just tell them right now, I'll take away all your money, but I'll make you young again. Would they even think
I'm
about it?
telling you, the rich envy youth. The rich,
That's what I'm
the
saying.
rich
Yeah,
envy
yeah.
You know,
that's
it's a good
true.
movie.
So
In
true.
Time. In Time.
In
that's-
Time's a good
Oh,
movie.
it's- yeah, the currency's
powerful
time.
movie, yeah.
The
Fantastic,
currency's
bro.
time, and bro, that
love it.
just based on that
Crazy.
concept is
Yeah,
crazy,
bro.
bro.
The
No matter-
shit people do just to take other people's time in that movie.
100%.
So
No matter
And
what
just
you do, yeah.
and the thing is, time just keeps going. Like you can't stop time.
Doesn't
And,
stop for anyone, bro.
and one of the most it's a quote that I always remember, and it's like a really good quote, and it's very simple, but it's like, how do you know you're in the good old days
you don't.
before you've left them?
Yeah, you don't.
You know what I mean? You never know.
Bro, it's kind of sad.
It's sad,
It is,
eh?
man, it
Like
is.
one day you'll be looking back at these times and being like,
Like
wow,
what we're doing now, when
What we're
you're
doing
50,
now.
you're gonna look back and be like, "Fuck." that was-
100%.
Yeah, I know,
It's
right?
crazy,
It's
bro.
like-
It's crazy.
Yeah, we used to have fun. We did some
Yeah,
podcasts
yeah,
and shit. Yeah.
Like, like right now, what I look back to is I look back to when I was in school, when I was in high school, or when I was like, when I was like 18, 19. I'm not young, bro. I'm 24.
Yeah.
Or like when I was in
Oh, you're not young, bro. Relax. You're not
Bro, I'm
44.
old, bro. Compared to you guys, I'm fucking old.
Nah.
But yeah, like I look back at those times and I'm like, wow, man, they were good times. But back then I didn't know, like
Yeah.
they were the good times.
You just lived in the moment.
You just lived in the moment,
But I mean,
but-
if you think like that too much, I feel like you would kind of go crazy.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
Like if you look too much in the past, you will get stuck there. You
That's
won't.
true. You got to just look and just take
Yeah, look
everything
forward,
as it comes, bro.
Bro, it's still young, man. Like I'm
Yeah, bro.
21, you're 20.
21. I just turned
He
21.
just turned 21.
Wait,
yeah.
when you turn 21?
June 21st.
Oh,
Yesterday.
okay.
Yesterday.
Happy birthday,
yesterday.
bro.
His birthday was yesterday.
Happy later birthday, bro.
Thanks, man.
Nah, yeah, we're still young, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like I, like,
But high school's fun. We
High school was
obviously had
fun.
some cracker memories.
bro. Now that I look, what makes me feel old is like the younger generation. Because now I'm on TikTok and stuff, and I see a lot of the younger generation, and they're a lot of the people that come up to me and stuff, and I'm like, bro, I feel old.
But it trips me out because people that born in like 2004 or 5, they're like 18.
No, it's fucking.
Bro, that trips me out so much, bro. Because I see like TikToks and I'm like, what the hell, bro? They're like, it's like, how are they 18? Or
I actually
like,
don't.
what the fuck?
It grains me out. I don't
Bro,
know. Oh,
it's so
bad,
trippy.
man.
It's so trippy.
Yeah, it's funny, man. It's funny how that works, man.
You're 2000, yeah? You guys are 2000s. Wow, man.
What a clean year, man.
That is like the
Imagine being
millennium,
born
bro.
in like 2001 or like you missed out by one
Bro.
year.
Ah, bro, you'll be
You know what?
dirt.
You'll never
You'll be
forget your
dirt.
age.
Bro, yeah, literally.
It's like 20
21. I'm 21.
You're 21.
bro.
That's it,
last
wow,
two
bro.
digits, that's it.
I envy you guys, bro. Fucking
Nah,
the
it's mad,
the
bro.
rich envy. I'm not rich, bro. I wish I was rich, bro.
But at least you were in the 90s, technically. Because you were 97.
Yeah, I was
You're
97.
90s.
I'm
Nah, but look
90s.
at- you didn't really
I'm a
experience
90s
the
baby.
You didn't experience the 90s.
No, but he acts like he's like.
You ain't
in
look-
the
diapers
90s.
for the whole 90s.
Well, I did, but like, wait, we kind of had the same childhood.
Bro, you were
if
2
think
years
about
old,
it.
but you're like, oh, bro, the 90s.
Bro, back in '99,
Back then.
back in '99, bro, I was like,
Nah, we
bro,
all
I
had
was
that.
having fun.
Like, these couple of years mean nothing. We all grew up on the same shows.
That's
grew up
true,
on
bro.
100%,
That like
yeah.
when I look at it, like your guys, a little bit younger than you, probably up to like 2002 max.
Yeah, probably the same, yeah.
Similar childhood, like,
Like, we didn't grow up with smartphones.
no,
I got my first one years 7 or 8.
but same high school as well. Yeah.
That was like 2013.
It was
12.
fun though. Before that,
iPhone
it was
4 was
fun.
the
Like
first
primary
one, yeah.
school, like when you'd actually go to your mate's house, go on your bikes, go outside, dude. Bro, that was
I'm
the
so glad.
best
I feel
days.
like we're the last generation to
Yes.
experience that, bro.
Yes,
I
bro.
know.
We're so lucky.
We just like
crazy.
made it. We just made
before
it.
the smartphones hit, especially primary school, when you go out on bikes after school, you
Oh,
play
bro.
and stuff while you're a kid.
100%.
Just before
Skate park and all
smartphones
that.
came.
Bro, we
Yeah.
just made it. Like right now, the kids now, it's all like social media, iPads,
We all have
iPhones.
like Instagram at like 9. Like, wow.
Bro, what the hell, bro?
But you know what's crazy? You used to see the parks like they're packed and the skate parks and that. You go now, it's
Yeah.
like it's
There's empty, bro. There's no kids
sad.
riding bikes. You know what? I never see kids. Probably see a few, but I don't see kids riding
That's
bikes.
what my mum
often.
was telling me. It's like back in the day, the streets after school were full.
Full, bro.
Yeah.
But I
Kids
remember.
skateboarding.
I remember
bikes.
primary school
Skateboard
after
parks
school.
was, like,
we'd go to
full.
like the park here, like, and we'd just
yeah.
go on the bikes and
So
honestly,
sad, bro.
bro, it's
I know.
changed.
But I
Times have
can't talk
changed.
shit. Okay, I'm on my phone a lot as
Bro,
well.
same
so
here,
I'm
bro.
not, going, I'm not exactly going out riding bikes.
Honestly,
either.
bro, like
So I don't want to be.
we
a
use
hypocrite,
social
bro.
media as well, so we can't talk.
Yeah,
but like
I can't
at the
be a
same
hypocrite.
time, I feel like when we get kids as well, it's just gonna be different, bro.
Nah, bro.
They're gonna be
I
so
say-
immersed in that technology.
Yeah. It's just how you raise them, I guess. I
That's
wouldn't
true.
know, but that's what I hear.
So
Yeah.
when's the big day?
When
That was the question I've been waiting for this whole podcast.
Oh, what big day, bro?
When's the big day, bro?
What big
When
day?
are you getting married?
When am I?
Come on, bro. You can't. You gotta give us a little bit of something, bro.
Bro, when am I?
I know there's a lot of ladies that are probably watching this because it's KARIMDADDYSLIM. But like,
Nah, to be honest, bro, I'm not.
You gotta-
I'm
you
not
gotta-
talking to anyone right now. Nah.
oh, you're not, bro. Fast and the Furious, bro. I saw your Instagram story.
Do not get
You
me
roasted
started.
the shit out of him, and I can understand even though I haven't watched it.
Do not get me
How bad was it?
started, bro. Like, I cannot believe they went from street racing. Because by the end of it, like, I wanted, like, I'm not joking. I swear
Yeah.
to God, I wanted to leave after maybe, I knew the movie was going to be shit after the first 5 minutes. I wanted to leave.
Bro.
I wanted to leave after 30. Bro,
They ruined it.
It's like some international spy movie that, like, they're so outlandish.
Oh my God.
Bro, you have Vin Diesel flying his car off a cliff and blowing up a jet, like a fighter jet.
How, bro? How is that possible?
And you have him, he's zip lining his car from one cliff to another like Tarzan, bro.
Bro.
You
I
have
feel
these
like they
blokes
get-
flying to space, cuz what
How
the
did they
fuck?
get to that? How did they go from street racing in the first 2 or 3 movies
Yeah.
to now freaking rockets?
I was
Vin
thinking,
Diesel, get your shit together, bro.
on God, like I was watching the movie and I was thinking in my head, if I was counting how many times I should have died in the movie, oh my God, the tally would be like 390.
Bro, I'm telling you, I think it was the last one or the one before. Does he come back from the dead or something? He's like, he opens his eyes, he's like,
He doesn't
"It's
die,
about
mate.
time."
Vin Diesel doesn't
That-
die.
He doesn't die.
The writers in the movie were literally making fun of that.
Bro, I reckon they were taking
No,
a
they
piss.
literally they said in the movie the characters, bro, we're invincible. We literally don't die.
They don't
After
die.
Everything we've done, we do not die, cuz we are invincible. They're running
Bro,
amok on us.
I
bro.
hate that shit, bro. Like, I don't mind
hate
action
that
movies,
shit
but
as
when
well.
they come overboard
One
like
of the
that,
big characters from the previous movies that died came back in this movie as well. Like, you just can't die. You
how
just,
the fuck
no
do they
one-
not die?
like someone that clearly died in the previous movies is now magically alive again.
Well, bro,
Oh,
like,
I hate that. I
Like
hate that,
clearly
yeah.
died. Like
No, I
you
hate
just
bro,
look-
honestly, like, and the thing is, they go through so much shit. And like, how did it turn from street racing, bro? It was about
Yeah.
cars.
so bad.
Fast and Furious is
First
about
one was the
cars.
best one.
Like who writes their scripts, bro?
I don't know, bro.
After Paul Walker,
I reckon
died,
it's
they
Vin
should've
Diesel.
They should have just left that.
I genuinely think Vin Diesel loves that shit. He
He
loves
does, but
like,
he's a producer.
he's a producer,
Yeah,
like,
he
he
makes
loves that
money
stuff.
off that shit, bro.
but everyone watches it. Like, it's making
You're gonna
money,
watch
so
it
it's
anyway.
working,
It
yeah.
gets more. Next one, they're gonna.
You know,
fight
I heard
aliens.
you say all that, but I'm still gonna watch it.
Yeah, you're gonna watch it. It's
You're
fine.
gonna watch it. You wanna
Yeah.
see it. You know what I
You're
mean?
gonna
have
fight
to.
aliens next year. I'm telling you, bro. The next one.
Bro, I don't know what at this point what we're gonna expect.
Yeah.
Anyway, bro, like we usually do a segment, right?
Yeah.
We usually like the last 10 minutes or whatever it is, we do a segment and like we do a segment based on the guest. So today we've got a segment. What's the segment about, Musa?
So I'm gonna pull up like some of your random vlogs, and you gotta guess what month.
You gotta guess what month that vlog was from.
Yeah.
Really?
So we're gonna go back. We're not gonna pick a new vlog.
holy shit.
So you gotta have like you gotta
I've been vlogging for a bit now, like maybe a year and a
yeah,
half.
bro. Some of them are like a while back, and I'm
Yeah.
telling ya, if you get them, I'm gonna. Be
I don't think
surprised.
I will. Honestly, I really don't.
Look, we're gonna show you parts of it. We're not gonna show you like
If
the
you
whole
show
thing.
me, I think I will.
Yeah,
If I
we're-
hear it, I don't think I will. If I
No. We're gonna make you hear it. We're not gonna show you. Are we gonna show him it or hear
If
it?
you show me, I think I'll be able to.
But I
Guess.
gotta kind of block the.
Nah,
the
just hear it. Just let him hear it.
But just based on my hair, I used to be blonde, so I just know a general time.
Oh
frame.
no.
Yeah,
Don't show him.
yeah.
Don't show him. Just make him hear it,
Alright, let's go.
and then like.
Me and 8 other boys digging for treasure at this beach. Let me explain. So it was early morning and I
Oh,
was
so into that
Does he
place.
know this one?
I realized I'm on
Yes.
100K
All right.
followers. It's crazy.
That was definitely.
Oh, you hit 100K.
said
All right. So hang on. So what month was that?
That was end of last year. I'm gonna guess
Yeah.
end. No,
End
that-
of last year. All
I'm
right.
guessing like September or October. Did
What?
No, actually, it's October.
Oh wait, he said September 1st, so you got it wrong.
I was like September.
Wait, so
or
is
No,
it
he did say
October?
October. He did
I
say
was
He
gonna
did
say
say
it was one
October,
of
so
them.
we'll give him half a point. We'll give him half a
Somewhere there,
point.
bro. Oh, it's close. I was
Bro,
close.
but that I'm
was
surprised.
close,
Yeah,
that
he
was
knew
good,
though.
man.
He knew
That
that.
was
Generally, like
You
I
gotta
had
give
a-
him harder ones.
You've done a lot.
Give
of
him
vlogs
ones
as
where he
well.
wasn't doing much. So like,
Yeah.
no.
That one because 100K, I knew.
It was like a milestone. Yeah.
I knew
Don't give him a
roughly.
milestone. Try to look for one that was like a
It's
while back.
hard, bro.
yeah, bro. It's not easy. It's not easy. You don't sit there and scroll back. Alright.
Scrolling through Netflix, watching The Queen's Gambit, which is a cracker show.
Oh,
right
this is
up
hard.
until,
Oh, the Queen's Gambit.
rather confused. I had no idea who was at the door, so I ran downstairs, opened
What was
it,
this
and saw a
about?
box waiting. And it turns out it was my customized Air Force Ones, which
Oh.
arrived really
Oh, okay. All right.
My customized Air Force Ones.
Ooh,
I have
when
a
was
feeling
that?
this was started this year. I'm gonna say because I'm bad. My memory is shocking. I think it's like maybe January or February this year.
Bro, you're close.
What was it?
Late December. 28,
Oh,
28 December.
28 December, so it was just
I'm
before
gonna bump
January,
off,
bro.
Couple days,
Bro, this is actually hard. I thought you'd get it easy,
Bro,
but it's
no.
hard.
I might do another 2 after.
It's actually so.
Yeah,
if
bro.
you-
All
if
right,
you-
try
if
me
you-
as well. Yeah,
bro, that's hard,
hard.
bro.
Let's go.
Wow.
bro. That sounds like honestly, because you know what, you've put it. You don't post much though. That's the thing about you, which is good though, because it's quality over quantity. And I sort of trying to adapt the same thing. I post pretty much every day or every second day.
Yeah, listen, if you're trying to grow, you should be posting every day.
That's true. Yeah,
Look, the reason why I'm not posting, quality over quantity,
Yeah,
but also
like,
because
you
I just don't have time, bro.
that's true. Yeah, not much
To film
time.
a
Yeah.
whole day of vlogging, bro. Like I have uni, like I have work, bro.
It takes time though.
Sometimes
Yeah,
you just don't want to do it. Sometimes you just want to be at home, bro.
That's
You know
true,
what I mean?
yeah, you
Some
don't
just
wanna,
want
like-
to go out, like.
yeah.
So you just don't feel.
Yeah, because like if people wanted you to post every day, you'd have to freaking go out every day.
Yeah,
Imagine
no,
going out
no
every
way.
day.
Yeah, so what was I doing?
You know what? I'm telling you, this guy didn't charge the battery from yesterday,
Listen,
and
I
it's cut out like 3 times in a row.
Right?
Poor Karim here has to deal with our shit.
It happens, cuz. Don't worry. No drama.
fucked up,
Bro, I think we got to wrap it up soon because honestly, the battery keeps dying.
Should I show you one?
Show me one
video.
TikTok so we can because I know this is gonna die soon. Oi, I hope it is.
Believe in it, bro. If
We
it
gotta
dies out,
believe in
it is what it is.
And it is what it is. We're leaving it. Honestly, if it dies and
dies,
the
that's it.
ending is now, we're leaving it.
Yalla.
We're stopping. We're not charging it
But
anymore.
I feel like you're gonna buckle in this game. I doubt you're gonna get this.
Bro, I feel like I will get it because I don't know. Depends when.
Suss it.
If you're ever on a foot pursuit, find your nearest.
Oh, that was the impersonation of the lawyer guy.
Yeah, when was that?
He's buckling. He's buckling.
I'm gonna say January.
No,
When?
March.
Fuck! What the hell?
I told you, bro.
What the hell? It was only March.
Yeah, it was March.
Feels like I've done that ages ago.
It's not easy, bro.
Bro, that is hard, man. I
I'll
stuffed
give
up.
you,
so bad.
I'll give you one from last.
Quick! You gotta be quick because I feel like this is gonna die.
Have some faith. I
Yeah,
believe
bro. Yeah, we need Karim Daddy's touch.
Brad, you're back early.
Yeah, I'm back a bit early. Just finished about an hour. Oh, Darren, you're here, mate.
Oh, that's the Lebbers and Aussies coming home.
Fuck, that's a throwback, that one.
That is a big
Fuck.
one.
Fuck, that's a hard one. I'm gonna say November.
Fuck, you got it.
I got it. Yeah, November, bro. November, because I had a feeling it
I
was
respect it, bro. Yeah,
November, bro.
I respect
Oh, one
it.
from two.
Yeah.
Not
I
bad.
think
got
that was
0
pretty
from
good.
2, actually.
No, I'll give you the half for the
thanks,
first one.
bro.
I'll give you the half because
He
he
got it, he got it.
He said September, October.
He said
Yeah.
October, so
it works. But anyway, bro, thanks for coming on,
Thanks
man.
for
It was
having me
lovely
on,
having
brother.
you.
I've been watching it for a while, and I was like, yeah, it's
Thanks,
exciting.
guys.
When you messaged me, I was excited to come on. So, well, thanks.
Bro,
Appreciate it,
honestly,
bro.
it's a pleasure having you on.
It's been a
We got
cracker-
the man himself.
It was a cracker chat. No,
It was a good
nah,
chat.
stuff, boys.
Anyways, guys, like, subscribe, share it to your
follow
cousins.
Karim stuff as
Follow
well.
Karim stuff. We're gonna
Cracker
pop everything
podcast,
up
best in
there.
the area. Come
Best
on, bro.
podcast in the area. You heard it from
Best
Daddy,
in the
you know.
area,
You heard it
bro.
from Karim
You
Daddy.
can't go wrong, bro. You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Anyways, take it easy. Yalla. Peace.
Laters.